Okay, now we're going to make the layout and drill the holes for the tuners. Refer to the tuner hole layout for your measurements. And I've got the center line. I'm just going to start making the marks for the sort of the height of where each hole is going to fall. Then I'm going to take a right triangle and just extend those lines over to where the tuners will be. And do this on each side. Okay, that's the height for each hole. Now we're going to measure out for the width. And now you have the layout of where the center of the holes are going to be. You want to double check and just make sure that you're not too close to the edge. You know, tuners can be a little different depending on the manufacturer. So just make sure you've got clearance there with the knob. And I want to take some tape and go over the top and the back as well. I'm going to mark the same holes on top here. You can kind of see through the tape. But this will keep the wood from splintering. And here I'm just going to put another piece on the back as well. Okay, now also be careful because there's sometimes these tuners can be a little wider at the very bottom than they can at the top. So make sure you've got a drill bit that's wide enough for that widest part of the tuner to go through. And now I'm going to put a little scrap piece of wood here on top, and I'm going to clamp the headstock down to a scrap piece of wood. Again, this will help with the headstock not splintering, especially on the back side when the drill bit breaks through. And now I'm going to start to drill out the holes. And just make sure that your drill has enough clearance that you're not going to hit the clamps when you're drilling, especially the top and bottom hole. And you see here I've just adjusted the clamps so that my drill will have room to get in there. Here we have the holes all drilled out.